Hi guys, Yuri here again. Finally, we have some more news about Terastal Festival / Prismatic Evolution in English, of course. There's been a couple of other posts on Poke Beach as well the last couple of days, but nothing too majorly interesting. Sorry, that was a notification for me. But yeah, so there has been an announcement for a new premium collection, apparently. And but this is only in Target, so not available for people like us in Europe. So it's not that interesting to me. Like, I will not be trying to get this product. Even there's like 12 booster packs in it, I believe, a couple of promo cards, but nothing too crazy. But then we have finally some news here on the evolutions that we see Umbreon right away. But let's check out all these cards. And guys, it's confirmed, we get all evolutions in Terastal Festival, all of them. So presumably they're all going to be in Prismatic Evolution as well, except if they like decide to make some of these promos, but I would highly doubt they would do that. I mean, it's possible, but I would expect them not to, just because if they decided to put all evolutions in this, why would they skip on them in the English version, right? And the one evolution that we were actually doubting the most was Sylveon, because we already had a Sylveon EX in the Sylveon EX Dex, let's say. Let me actually search for that. EX deck. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is the Sylveon EX that we got in the deck, but apparently there's a different art. It's very similar, but it's a different one. And that's good news. It's a different one. Yeah, check it. Like here, it's facing like more towards the left side, whilst here it's more on the right side. It's a little bit of a different pose, but it's very similar. But that is super exciting. We get all of the evolutions. Let's look at them one at a time. We first got Leafeon here. Kind of like the art. It is hard to make out. Of course, there's a lot of art. A lot of the art is the crown. Basically, we kind of can see some forests area around here. So there's that. That's something. Again, guys, I'm not hugely into the competitive side of TCG, so I will not go over all of the attacks and the abilities. I don't know how good this is going to be, but yeah, I kind of like that. We knew the Flareon beforehand. That was the other one that we already knew. I actually did not pay attention too much in detail on this, but we can see some lava exploding here, erupting from a volcano kind of in the background. Hadn't paid attention to that before. Then we got Vaporeon here. We see some water around it, but don't really see any surroundings whatsoever. But okay, so that's that. We got Glaceon here. Also hard to make out what's in the background here. It looks kind of galaxy-like, but it would surprise me. It's probably more like an icy type of thing around it. But I don't know. It's hard to make out here. Then we got Jolteon. It's hard to see a lot of Jolteon spikes, which is a bit sad, but it's understandable. We see some lightning going on beneath it, over it, behind it. We got some blue lightning below, then some red lightning on its side and to the top of the art here. So we got all three Kanto starters. We got Espeon, which we assumed was going to be in here because we got Umbreon on the pack art as well. It's hard to make out what's in the back here, but it doesn't really matter here. We're gonna probably, I assume there's gonna be SIRs for most of these. I don't know about all of them. It would be fitting if they would all get an SIR, Rainbow SIR. It would not surprise me. Then we got Sylveon, which we just saw earlier. There's a lot of colors going on in the background as well. And then we got the big one here. the Umbreon. And in my opinion, from the regular EXs, this by far looks the best, just because we have the yellow rings from Umbreon here. It's visible. Its pose is the most appealing, I'd say, and it's you see the most from all evolutions. You see the most of Umbreon, right? We have the crown here, but you see a lot of Umbreon itself with the yellow ring. So this one looks the best. I assume this one is going to be the most popular again, like it is in Evolving Skies. I'm pretty sure of it. Of course, we haven't seen the alternate arts for the SIRs yet, and I hope we can see those in the next couple of days/weeks, as like in just over a month, 1 month and like a half a week or so, we'll have this set released in Japan. And I was able to buy, I told you guys before, I was able to buy 20 booster boxes from Japan, but I was able to, and those were loose boxes because the cases were not available yet. So I contacted the website Pokken in Japan here, and I was able to switch it up for a case because I saw cases were available as well later on. So I had to pay a little bit extra for that, but I'm going to get a case of booster boxes from that. Of course, we have the Eevee, which was the first card we got to know from the set. We see like a grassy area with like the sky here behind it, some kind of rocks here too. But that is super nice. We also see a couple of extra cards here. There's the Max Rod A-Spec Trainer. And I don't know how good it's going to be, but what it says here seems to me like it's going to be a pretty good card. But then we got all the regular arts on the Eeveelutions, and they look gorgeous. Let's check them out, all of them out. We got Leafeon here, and it's kind of cute. Like, if you ever saw a cat like dipping its paw in some kind in the water, it's super cute. So Leafeon is on the grass, dipping its paw into the water in the pond. Kind of cute. Then we got Flareon just throwing a flamethrower. It's like it's battling. Looks really nice with like the eyes lighting up here from the flames. And then we got Vaporeon in some kind of pond as well. It's like a meta pond. You can kind of see the bricks here on the floor. It's looking upwards. It kind of reminds me of the alt art from those premium collection boxes, although it's not fully underwater, it's not fully submerged. And then we got Glaceon, which I like a lot. It's like in a wintry forest where like the trees don't have any leaves. There's snow on the floor. It's like it's hard to tell if it's a sunrise or a sunset, but it's like the morning sun. That is coming up, I believe. That is super nice. Then we got Jolteon with a lot of lightning around it, and this is yellow lightning. We see, I think, some mountains in the background. It's hard to tell. Some rocks in front of it. I don't know if this is going to be an indication of the art that they're going to use in the SIRs, in the area that they're in. I don't know. And this one is the cutest, I think. The Espeon is just laying in a couch, leaning its head into a pillow. That's kind of cute. And then we have Sylveon also in the middle of a pond with some kind of flower leaves around it. And then we got Umbreon. Super cool art, actually. For a regular card, super cool. Some like kind of at the window here. There's some wind blowing inside. Some really like kind of creepy, actually. But it looks cute at the same time. But yeah, so those are all the cards that we know of right now. When it comes to the Eeveelutions, I'm super hyped for this. I'm glad that I've done a pre-order. I can't wait to have more news about it. I think we're gonna have a better idea how good this set is gonna be when we get the first SIR from one of these Eeveelutions. I don't really know because it's probably gonna be combined with the 9th generation decks in Japan, but I don't know if there's gonna be any alt arts from that set, from those decks being in that as well. But yeah guys, so I'm very excited about this set. Can't wait to see some of the SIRs, and then we're gonna have an idea how good the set really is going to be, how popular it's going to be, because a lot of people are going to compare this to Evolving Skies. Even though it's a high class set, it's not a main set, definitely not in English. So yeah guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Are you excited for this? Have you ordered some Terastal Festival boxes? I've seen a website where you can kind of see the products that are going to be available. And it's not even a pre-order for Prismatic Evolution, but it's just showing that it's going to be there. It's like it says like coming soon. But you cannot pre-order anything, so it's probably still gonna be a while until we can do that, because I mean the set is just gonna be releasing in January over here. So yeah guys, so I'm gonna leave it at that guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Also don't forget to check out some of my openings and some other updated videos on the channel. I really appreciate your support guys. Thank you so much, and see you guys next time. Bye.